Timberwolves on the road tonight in Auburn Hills, Michigan, taking on a Pistons pack that is much improved this season. Welcome back to Wolves Live, presented by CenturyLink. So pleased to have Phil Ervin of FoxSportsNorth.com making his first of what we hope will be many visits to Studio A here in downtown Minneapolis. Phil, first of all, welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here, Tom.
Let's talk.
Guys having me on.
Let's talk a little bit about what is ahead for the Timberwolves tonight in Detroit, Philadelphia back at Target Center. Two Eastern Conference opponents that have improved but appear to be beatable.
You look at the schedule and you just kind of look at the way that everything's set up. It kind of looks, at least on the surface, like maybe a reprieve a little bit after these Western Conference road trips against the Houstons, the Oklahoma Cities, the Clippers, and those sorts of teams. These look like winnable games, or at least more manageable games than the one the Timberwolves have been playing so far, and they look like must-wins too.
The impact of Kevin Love's return tonight certainly is large.
It is, and talking to just some of the players, they obviously miss him while he was gone, even though it was just for a short time. And obviously, a tough situation to lose a family member in the middle of the season, and good for him to be able to kind of step away and be with his family. And now that he's back, you saw what a different team the Timberwolves are without him against Miami. And if there's any team in the league maybe that could expose that, it is Miami, just being so explosive and just didn't have the firepower to really keep up without him. So I'm sure they'll be really glad to have him back.
Phil has written a story on Corey Brewer that is available online right now at FoxSportsNorth.com, talking about his roots from Portland, Tennessee, and the kind of player who has always done the little things.
Sure, he has, and really kind of got instilled in him starting at the high school level, and then sort of reinforced at the college level with Florida coach Billy Donovan. And you look at every player like Corey who is kind of a defensive-centric player, or at least has developed that reputation, and at some point along the line, someone had to rein them in and tell them, this is what you need to focus on. Corey had that twice. He had it with his high school coach in Portland, Tennessee, and then Billy Donovan kind of did it again at Florida. And it's taken him a while, but now things have kind of come full circle from where he was drafted here, kind of had some struggles his first 3 years in the league, and now having really just the best year of his career to date so far this season.
Phil Ervin, the Timberwolves beat writer for FoxSportsNorth.com. You can read his stuff all season long, including the current story on Corey Brewer on our website.